Howdy, folks. I'm Charles Deering. This is not Charles Deering. This is Herb Hooper. Herb, where can people find you, sir?
Find me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Charles's Place, somewhere over. You ask Mac, he'll tell you.
Yeah, pretty much
He knows
everywhere
where
I
I'm
go.
everywhere I go.
And might even be in jail every now and then. I'm just kidding. Just
Mm.
kidding. And I'm Charles Deering. You can find me here. Facebook, be Charles Deering. And it's technically Instagram, but I'm not really active on there. I need to fix that. Woodenvisions.com, of course, sponsored by Harnell Media and DeeringDecals.com. And HarnellMedia.com. I forgot to say the .com after that. And yes, Mac, I did call you a hoe. All right. we, we, we have two people watching over there. If you got any comments or questions, I sent Steve Combs the link, but he may not be home from work yet.
Please feel free to ask. And if you, we appreciate you.
Yeah, all that. Sorry.
I'll wake up here in a minute.
I will too, by God. And Herb is all over Facebook saying he didn't get no dang sleep. I said, well, I need to go live since my producer can't sleep. Dagnabbit. But I know that feeling every now and then. But I managed to get 8 hours when I finally went to sleep last night. As a matter of fact, I was going to go live last night. And some of y'all saw me out in John's chat. I was laying in bed, couldn't freaking sleep. And
Welcome to my world.
I eventually forced myself to get off the dang phone. Did his project turn out all right?
Best I remember.
So per the usual, you were mainly just there for entertainment, didn't actually see how the project turned out.
I was just there to read comments.
All right, there's old Stace Delicious out there. Stace Makes. Y'all check her out on YouTube. She does live streams too.
Hello, Stace.
I say on YouTube. Everybody that's watching is on YouTube because I don't do Facebook anymore. I'm on there. I just don't stream there because. But what I can do. Hello, Larry. He says, howdy, everyone. I was looking for the source photo of this train, and I couldn't find it, but I found other pictures, so there will be more train patterns in the future. I'm going to share screens to show you just how many pretty train pictures I found, because I know y'all care. And where we at? Look at there. Look at all them there trains. Now, some of them are crops of the same picture, but there's a whole bunch of train pictures there. I just didn't want to do too many similar ones, but this is the source photo of what we're working on. You'll notice there's no smoke coming out of there, and the clouds are pretty sparse. But the number on that little nameplate thing is 4501, so that's what I looked up. It said old train number 4501, and apparently that's a very popular Southern Railways, I believe. Southern Railways number 4501. So, and they got restored. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Herb was restored. Anyway,
restored, revamped, same thing.
Yes.
Depends on what part of the country you're in.
Yep. So this is the source photo, and as you can see, there was a field and a bunch of tourists on the other side. So I cropped it, and that's the stuff you're seeing now. And so that was the only puff of smoke, and that's in the pattern.
I really like that.
Like, yeah, I love that view, but all these other whatchamacallits here, there's a decent amount of them, by God. Different angles, and a lot of them got that smoke coming out. And there's the one I'm getting ready to work on is I told you this one was done out of 12 sheets of paper. The one I'm about to work on, the best I could do is 6 pieces of paper, but it is, I don't know if you can see where is my mouse? Right there, right here. I don't know if you can see in the lower right hand corner. Can you see in the lower?
I can yours. I was following mine.
The lower right hand corner where it says image 356. That is probably going to be my next pattern. That is going to take 6 sheets of paper. But it has smoke billowing out. It's the same exact train, but it's a better side view and trees, and because who doesn't like trees? So now we've all gotten to see the source photo of the pattern we're working on, or the cutout, minus the addition I did on the other side. I should have had that one set up to show too, but we don't want to be too organized here. And where we live, still on the side of the dirt. Stace says, so it's a good day. Mac says to Stace. Great photo choice, Charles. Thank you, Mac. And hello, Larry. All right. And
Okay, let me get in my position.
we have 6 people watching. Hit the button. Oh, yeah. Okay, Cliff cannot join us because his wife is sleeping,
Wake
and
her up.
the computer's in the same room.
Yeah, that kind of puts a damper on him.
There's any chance you'll do a live stream later? I'll literally have all night. Because she's working overnight at her store. She's a manager of a Dollar General, by the way. For anybody that doesn't know that. All right. Stace says if you like. Oh yeah, if you like what you hit the button. And Mac is saying to wake her up, Cliff.
And we do appreciate you.
I will tell him you can still watch. You can still. Herb, do you mind sending him a watch page link?
And he got it on YouTube? Who am I sending it to?
My brother, Cliff.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm fixing to send him a link to another video I was watching.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, let me go to the other component. I know I got it here somewhere. Come here. Yeah, I'll send it to him. Bear with me.
Oh, he says, I'm driving, but I'll try to remember when I get back.
Okay, I'll wait.
Let him know when you're back. All right. Oh, and for those that give a crap about my swollen face, went to the doctor today. Literally, it was a 5-minute appointment. He threw up his hand saying, dude, I don't know. So he's going to send me to an allergy doctor. So there's that.
Wasted both y'all's time.
Yep, but I'll still have to pay for it.
Well, Mac Pierce says, wake her up, Cliff.
I think he might.
Button.
Hit the button. All right, we have to go live when my producer can't sleep, which is most of the time, but, I got to sleep every now and then. Just saying. All right, where are we going to go today, Herb? Nah, I'm going to go ahead and do it down here.
All you come to.
My God. Well, I'm just happen to be coming to this one.
Yeah, just remember what happens when you hit the back of that throat.
Yeah, little inside joke there, by God. Wasn't too subtle, but hell, what can you do? Now, this cut I'm about to do will hit the capacity of the saw, but it'll tell me what the hell I'm trying to say. What time you got home, mister? Hello, folks. We have Mr. Steve Combs.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, Steve. How you doing?
Hi, Herbie. Hey, Chuck. I'm doing well, thanks.
What the hell is Stace saying? See, now I can't even understand what she types.
Antihistamine. Have you got antihistamines?
That's probably what she means. I from day one, I've been on antibiotics and Zyrtec. Just to try those routes. And he's trying different lotion crap. And
Dave Hellman is in the, I can't even speak. Dave's in the room saying hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hi,
Dave. Dave Helmanson. Long time no see, sir. And just to be safe, Stacy's saying, hey, Tina. Hey, Marianne.
Hey,
Yes, that people watching.
Well, they are there. My God. They just don't never miss an episode.
If y'all have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
We appreciate you.
We all appreciate the hell out of you, I tell you what.
Notification and
Marianne wants to know why come she didn't get a notification on the Facebook that you was going live.
Because
I posted on Facebook. Am I supposed to message it to her?
No, probably not. She probably just didn't get it.
no, it's not on Facebook. I
Oh my
don't
goodness, it's not on Facebook. Stace says hi.
Go to my profile. It's on there.
Yeah.
Saying
I
going
didn't send it out through Facebook, I don't think, did I?
No, I did. I posted on my Facebook, going live at 4:30 p.m. Central.
Oh, I posted it.
Usually I get it, but I didn't today.
Well, dag blabbit. Now, I already had a pilot hole for this cut, but it's below the cut line, or the capacity of the saw, so I drilled another one so we could start it.
Alrighty then.
And Steve's birthday's in 2 days.
Stace says, "Hey, beautiful."
Hi. What's she? Chuck? Is he all right?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me that was beautiful.
Hello, ladies.
Even in private, Stace rejects me.
Yeah. Herbie says, "Hello, ladies."
Hi, Herb. Hi, Herb.
Oh, and Steve, it's not laundry day, so kiss my ass.
Listen, I'm not even going that route.
I think I must have shopped all at once, but it's hard to find a solid colored shirt that looks good. But I have a solid, a gray, a black, and a I don't want to say pinkish purple because that sounds fruity, but
Salmon, right?
it's like a purplish maroon. No, salmon's like pink, dusty pink. But I can't believe I knew that. Yeah, so there's that. But it's not laundry day. I like plaid. Get over it. Okay?
Hey, we're even now, Charles.
Why?
When you said you're wearing plaid, I spewed tea everywhere.
You're welcome. That's
Right
karma
there.
right there, baby.
In the nose, out the mouth. Dennis is in here from Wooden. Says hello, everybody.
Hey, Dennis.
Hello, Dennis Bygott.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, sure. And one last update on the swelling face issue. I was still swollen. I waited more than 30 minutes for the doctor. He comes in, sits down, and says, "I don't know, dude. I just don't know." So he's going to send me to a allergy doctor, and hopefully they'll figure something out, and I'll be pretty again. Ish. Yeah. That's when all of y'all were supposed to say, "Dude, you're so handsome. I don't even know if I should be here." But that's fine if you want to miss my kiss.
Hey, I tell the truth. I'm sorry.
Oh, kiss my hind ass.
Listen, the whole plaid thing. Did anybody happen to notice that the chicken photo that Nick did? I was wearing plaid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you're just a plaidist.
Well, you know.
hey, Charles. Thank you.
Didn't work that time, but thank you for trying.
Oh, wait a minute. I read that wrong. Shaboop.
All right. Yeah. So for those that don't, were you here when I showed the source photo of this, Steve?
No, I was not.
I'll do it again.
Yay.
Hey,
Now the source photo is only of the train here,
Right.
not
Yep,
the background, because I added that later.
Yep.
Let me
Understood.
get back over there. Where am I? But I went looking because the numbers on the number plate are 45. I'm sitting there pointing at it, and y'all can't see it. Yeah, y'all can.
Yeah, we can.
Is 4501. So I just looked up old train number 4501, and it's apparently a very popular train called. It's from Southern Railways. As anybody that gives a hoot. So we're gonna share screens here, and I'll show you the source photo. By God, all that was there. Oh, that's a bunch of other trains pictures I found looking for the source of this one. And so we got some more patterns coming up. Just saying, that is your source photo.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you. As you can see, there was a field and a bunch of tourists off to the left, so I cropped it. And that's the shadows you see down below there. That's why it's all black over here. And so there's that. And that's the only puff of smoke in there. And when I stop sharing screens, I'll point right at that puff of smoke. So y'all know that I catch every little piece of detail, even the fact that the engineer is not wearing pants. That was stupid, I know, but hey, what can you do, eh?
He said early.
There's your puff of smoke. Just saying. There's old Jameson shooting. We just lost Herb, and Steve is muted, and everything is just.
I'm here.
Okay.
The girls were chatting amongst
Yeah,
themselves.
he just told us we don't shut up.
I didn't say that.
Ah, diddly. We have Justin, the Australian engine monkey, the Arkansas.
Hey, Jeff.
How do you say Arkansanian? How do you talk about people from Arkansas? I mean, I know how you talk about them, but I mean, what do you call them? I mean, what do you call them? Arkansanians? That sounds intelligent.
I don't know really. How you doing, Jameson? Good to see you.
And hello, Jameson. If you want a link to the panel, let me know. Justin, always amazed at how you make stencils from a photo. Thank you, sir. Welcome back, Herbalicious.
I don't know what happened. I think they're telling me, "Hey, go to sleep."
Oh, Arkansans. That made way too much sense. Duh.
Arkansans? Isn't that Arkansonian?
Well, there's not-
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Well, Jameson lives there. Hopefully, he got it right. So yeah, I think Arkansanians sounds cooler. But hey, what can you do? Yeah. So there's that. So.
Bear with me. This may go off again.
All right. I forgot to. Okay, Herb. I forgot to show y'all the source photo for this. I may have in a past live stream, but yeah, we added this afterwards.
Yeah, it's Arkansans. Well, that's kind of.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know.
Uninspiring. You would think it would be like more profound. Whoa, Arkansanians.
Yeah, something.
Of course,
Give it a
we're
little
Texans.
flame.
Some people try to call us Texicans, but we're Texans.
Texicans.
There's a town not far from me called Frankfurt, so them people is called Frankfurters.
That's funny right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to get going here. Don't y'all worry none. I just got to light me a cancer stick. We have 10 people watching. Go ahead, Herb.
Justin says the camera's looking sharp today.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure to go to hell soon since we brought it up. Knock on wood. Go ahead, Steve. We got 11 people watching now.
Yeah, if you have
Somebody
any,
sending Stace a link.
if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. If you want to, Herb.
I don't know if I want to. Oh, come on.
No, I won't be able to understand her, so there's that. All right.
I have no problem. What am I?
I might be able to get a majority of this cut in. It might be down to here or down to here where I'm not able to get it all, but you just don't never know. And I know somebody's out there thinking, dude, if you get started, I bet that's the quickest way you find out. All right, let's do it.
Go on.
It's always fun to show people the source photos so they'll know what I was working from. And I don't know, I left off the number in case somebody could put something custom in there, but I probably should have just included the number. And now that I know it's a well-known train among train enthusiasts, I will probably put that number in there.
Stace says the camera. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up.
Hit the button.
We sure do appreciate you. Jameson says, Charles, I sent you a PM.
And I'll look at it after this cut. Go ahead, Steve.
Were you able to send Stace a link, Chuck? Or Herbie?
Well, somebody's backstage.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Somebody's backstage right now. So we shall see.
Shibuki.
All right, where the heck am I? Paste. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Gatesville, Texas.
And we have the British girl has joined us. Hello.
Good evening.
Good
Nice.
evening.
And
Hey,
how are you?
I actually understood her.
I'm okay. You can understand me when I talk slowly for some reason.
Slow works better. Well, okay, that's a whole nother. Yeah, cameras. Let me catch up here. I understand women just fine. They just don't understand me. Amen, Mac.
Yeah.
And Jameson has a link, so we might be hearing a sound effect for him too. Well, I'm probably the only one that can hear that.
Yeah.
But-
we can,
All right, I'm gonna take another drag off my stogie. Welcome.
How good are your chemists? Pharmacies over there.
What about pharmacies?
How good are your pharmacies over there?
Not worth
Uh,
a crap.
Pharmacies are decent. It just depends on the price. Hello, Jameson. Shoot.
Hi, Jameson.
I forgot to ask where Stace and you can be found. So let me go and ask Stace and she was here first. Stace, where can you be found on social media?
I can be found on Instagram at Stace Makes, and I can be found on YouTube.
Under Stace Makes. And Sergeant
He
Shoot, I
said-
love you, and I'm sorry, sir.
No worries.
Nobody knows why, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
that, for personal.
I'm
I
sorry.
know, and it's good to see him.
Yeah, and it's good to see him. You.
Yep. Yep.
Where can people find your funky tail end on the internet?
On Facebook, on Sergeant Shoots Wood Creations.
All right, and I always misspell his first name.
Everybody does.
Is it Jaimeson?
Yes, sir. You finally got it right.
Yeah. I'll probably finally mess it up again, but because I can't be respected to remember all this crap.
Sometimes he could mess up a soup sandwich.
All right, now Herb, go to your room. I got enough people to replace you now. Hey, y'all can.
I'll go to sleep then.
Herbie, don't
Yeah,
go nowhere.
like he hadn't been trying all day. That's why I went live early, because the son of a ding ding can't sleep.
All right. Arkansas.
Arkansas, okay.
Yep.
Well, we got to think of something cooler for Texas. Yeah, I can't think of nothing.
Oh,
Everybody
seriously, Jameson, I've been spelling your name incorrectly this whole time, and you never corrected me.
He's probably used to it. It's just easier. When people call me Cliff, I still turn around.
And then took it off.
And I don't know what the hell Stace just said.
Nick's just being Nick.
Oh.
What? The reason why I asked about your pharmacies is because our youngest daughter has an allergy, and you want something called cetirizine, is what I was trying to spell out in chat.
Cetirizine?
Cetirizine. It's like antihistamines on steroids. Now, she had a severe dust mite reaction. And I'm grateful that my friend's son has also got the same allergy. So when she had her reaction, she loaned me some of his medicine, and it brought it down within a couple of hours.
Look at that. And this was facial swelling?
Now, would you like me to write that in a message so you can understand it properly?
I heard everything, but yeah, if you want to spell the name of the medicine.
I will send you a picture of the medicine. How about that?
Thank you, Sugar Buns. Was there facial swelling?
If I showed you a picture of her face did swell, her left eye took a week to come down fully because it was completely swollen shut. And you've heard of the boxer Mike Tyson, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she'd been 7 rounds with him.
Good lordy.
Yeah.
Well, if you ask most of my usual panel members, look like I've been beat the hell up in an ugly tree and had every branch. I mean, I was remotely decent looking till I thought, I wasn't self-conscious or nothing. Then they all told me I looked like a little old Asian. It's like, good God. Because you can always count on them to, nurture you when you're down on yourself. But nope.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
That's
Keep
right.
But
Keep you on your toes.
if that whatchamacallit needs a prescription, then I won't be able to get it. Really.
Drink.
You do need, well, over here you need a prescription for it, but I can get it on tap.
On tap, like out of a never mind. I was trying to be funny. Go ahead.
I literally have 3 bottles of it in my house, and
Well,
I can get it every month for her.
Okay, well, we won't discuss too much publicly, but hey, just saying, there's a fella here with a swollen face.
Yeah, remember it, and when you go talk to this other doctor, mention it to him, see if that'll work.
Yeah, and I'll get Herb to talk about shipping with you because he'll be paying for it.
Well, if I could ship medicines over to you, I'll do some research. Yeah, we'll talk later.
All right. Just all right. So there's that. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, read my thumbnail.
read your thumbnails? I have a feeling it's a one finger salute because you
No,
don't have
I
any
should
words.
read my name on the thumbnail.
Herb the ex producer. Oh, okay. Okay. Did everybody take a drink? Okay. Cerdazine is also Zyrtec. Oh crap, says Larry. I mean, Larry said. No, he said Cetrazine or whatever is also Zyrtec, and I've already been taking Zyrtec. Didn't do a damn bit of good. So if he's right, then we're screwed. But go ahead.
What you want to do then is you want to take the cetirizine of a morning, and then you want to take something called Piriton on a night.
Puritan?
Territon.
Piriton.
Lord, you Brits talk funny.
And you Texans don't.
No, hell no. We talk just right, all right?
Touche, Stace.
That's
All right.
a good one.
All right, New Yorker, go to your room.
New York, New York.
Well, we've
Place
had
so
our
nice,
first.
They named it twice.
And we had our first camera crane bump.
What?
Yes. I bumped the camera crane.
Charles hit the crane.
Yeah, because it's so low down. If I do any moving, I hit stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I want my.
Is that what your kids are calling it now then?
I don't even know how to respond to that, but.
No, usually it's homina.
That's just when I stutter over my own tongue. Steve will call me out on that. But I forgot the hell I was talking about. Thank y'all. Let's take a drink.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're most welcome.
I don't need a drink.
Drink
I
up.
don't work here no more. I'm just a guest. Thank you.
Put that on the record. That's like the 11th time or more since that Herb has quit live on the air. But you won't like my severance package.
Probably like the one I got from the last job. The one finger salute.
Yeah, but that's exactly where I was headed. But I didn't want to run off the women, children, and sissy men.
You didn't want to post the obvious.
Yeah.
You got 11 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
We appreciate it.
What you say, please press the
Herbie
button.
appreciates the hell out of most of you.
Right now, I'm not sure if you ask him to start listening. He's like, "Hey, get all kiss my hind part."
Nope.
I got us another day, another dollar. Here we all are when we could be getting tooth canals, really, root canals, and other crap. But and we're all choosing to be here, and I appreciate it. Even Herbalicious.
Mhm.
I am seeing funny people.
I'm not funny, you're funny.
No, I'm seeing stuff that ain't there.
Okay, that is the capacity of the saw for anybody that was on the edge of their seat wondering. There it is. But I got most of the cut in there, at least the bulk of it. And the way to fix that is to cut from one of the ends. And I'll do that at some point. Go ahead, Herbalicious.
Just know, folks, if you hear any loud snoring, I appreciate y'all.
And if you hear any smack talk, 9 times out of 10, it's just banter. Every now and then it's real. But
Right.
Hold it down, y'all. Oh.
Are you cramping up again there, Herb?
Spasm.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Spasm. Sorry.
Ah,
Are you alright?
yeah.
Cramp is the worst.
what is the worst?
Cramp.
I thought she said crump. I didn't know what the hell she was saying.
K-R-A-M-P.
That sounded worse. Crap,
I need number 16. There's number 6. Oh, shit.
And there.
Oh.
You just tested it.
There's another one in our chat, multitasking.
Probably working on that sticky picture.
Sorry, I'll go to my room.
I thought you was already in your room.
I figured that's why you didn't have the camera on.
I forgot what number I was on.
16.
No. I have to unpick to find out what number I was on. Hang on.
15.
5.
Oh,
10.
Herb, you weren't even close.
13. 14.
Said
Well,
five.
No comment.
I'll just go back over here and multitask.
I'm working on one of the few straight lines in this piece, and it'll hit the capacity of the saw at some point.
I've
Stace,
mixed gems again. Oh well.
Stace, where's Nick? He putting Max to sleep.
No. Bob, say hi.
Hi.
Later.
Hi. I need to get with you later
Later.
on. Tonight, tomorrow or something. I got a question for you,
Howdy,
Nick.
Herb.
Oh, Herbie's got a question for you. Family
As you
friendly.
As you can see, folks, we employ the special needs here on the panel.
But
And by employee, he means figuratively.
Yeah. 'Cause the pay does suck, but the boss is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I like to believe that. And a little wave in that line I want to fix. Sorry if my skull is in the way.
And you get to drink if it suits you. I mean, I can't do that at my day job. So,
You can, if they just frown on it.
well,
Yeah, it wouldn't be recommended, especially for a bus mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, puking on customers is frowned upon in this establishment.
you see? Oh, okay. I'll go quit my job.
All right.
Okay, back in a minute.
Bye.
Button.
Hit the boy.
Sounds like them aliens off of Sesame Street.
Oh, radio. Yep. I think that's.
Yeah, that's exactly the ones.
They was one of my favorites.
the alien from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, their lower jaws would like.
Yep. Yep.
Lower.
Yep.
Going down memory lane here, but a couple of them
Yeah.
younger ones out there don't know what the hell we're talking about.
No.
I'll tell you that Count Dracula was on summer.
Dual broken blades.
Terry said, well, guys, y'all stay safe and blessed. I spent 2 hours in a mass today, and I just made me feel worse. So y'all take care.
Be good, Sparkles.
Good
Take
night,
care,
Larry.
Larry.
Bye.
Yes, sir. I
Take it
hope
easy,
you feel
Larry.
better.
There was a line at the clinic I went to. There was a line of people getting tested. But I didn't want a Q-tip shoved into my brain sack, so I didn't volunteer.
Not
No.
that bad, Chuck.
Did she say it's not bad?
She said it's not that bad, Chuck.
It probably is for me. I have a deviated septum, which means the separation between the nostrils is crooked, and they'll probably poke a hole in one of them. Sorry. I'm just scared of anything I'm not used to.
Howdy, Dennis.
I believe he's been here for a while, but howdy anyway, Dennis.
Yeah, maybe so.
And
Yeah.
thank you for your gosh darn friendliness there, Jameson.
Well, I didn't say hi already to him earlier, so
Alrighty then.
we
His name is spelled Jameson. Just saying. Not to show
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. And I'll likely screw that up next time I type it. So,
It's when I go to type it that I mess it up because
Yeah.
I can say it without misspelling it. Go figure.
And then autocorrect will jack you up even more.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
I think Herb's having a baby. Push.
oh, speaking of babies, Robert Fowler Jr. Him and his wife had a baby boy this morning.
Congratulations, Mr. Fowler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Name Alex or something with an A? I don't remember.
Axel.
Axel. I was close.
And
Marianne says she just got your Facebook notification check. It just came through, she said.
Googly Moogly. Well, thank you for being here regardless.
Yeah.
they had to transport him from where they was at to Cook's Children's Hospital here in Fort Worth.
I've heard.
Yeah, I seen him.
With some lung issues.
I seen him when he was all hooked up on stuff.
And he said something about the baby looking right up at him when it opened its eyes. And
Yeah, well,
I remember when my daughter was born, March of 90. Don't get me just lying. She's 22 years old. But anyway, the second she opened her eyes, she looked right up at me. I was wrapped.
Yep. Same deal.
Now you got Nick in the chat.
Shibuti. Howdy, peeps.
So, home.
Sup.
And I've made such a script out of it for everybody on comments and questions, but I want to emphasize to beginners out there, you're welcome to ask any questions. We don't have clicks here. It may look like it to some people, but to me, everybody's the cool crowd unless you're a butt nugget. But people on the panel just happen to be on the panel, but it doesn't mean any of us are better than you. I mean, Herb's better than all of us, but if you have any legitimate questions, even if you're a beginner, we will not make fun of you for it. Anybody that ever does will get kicked out, and they know that.
Yeah.
But
No questions too big, no questions too small. We was all new once.
Yep. Except for will you marry me? There is no stupid questions.
No,
Yeah.
well, I'll marry you.
So you are encouraged, yeah, and
Comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
yeah.
And we
We
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you being there.
That being
Jam-
said, go ahead.
I was going to tell Jameson a funny story. He was talking about autocorrect a minute ago, messing up the spelling of his name. I got a hold of my wife's phone one time.
Oh no.
And yeah, there's a certain fellow that I don't care for. So I change. You know how you can set shortcuts in
Yeah,
your.
I've heard about that. Just making
Yeah.
one
Yeah, you
word.
can set shortcuts in your dictionary. So I set it up so every time she typed his name, it came up jerk. Right? She goes, so after like 6 months of this, right? She goes, I don't know. Every time I type, it comes up jerk. I go, hey, they call it a smartphone for a reason. I says,
That's funny.
uh,
Now I don't know how to do all that setting crap, but I literally have my wife in my phone as Pookie because that's what I call her.
Hey, Stace, tell Nick he spelt my name wrong.
You spelled his name wrong. Yeah.
I didn't even hear the
Hang on,
notification.
hang on. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here because I really wasn't listening earlier. It's Jamieson.
Hello, Billy.
Hi.
how's it going, brother?
Hey guys.
Yay!
So
Everybody's favorite copper and go to Zermer.
yep.
Yep.
Damn good to see you, Mr. Billy Burt. Senior, you want to tell people they can find you on social media if you'd rather not? It's up to you.
Sorry.
All good.
Facebook, Billy A. Burt Sr. Messy Studio on Instagram, and either Billy Burt or the Messy Studio on YouTube.
Yeah, and he's still going by Santa Billy because old habits die hard. What can you do? Hey, good to see you, Mr. Billy Burt. And I can't get myself back on camera here. Not that you're not sexy as all get out, but all right.
Billy, you scared me the other night.
How's that, Herb?
When you went to go get something to drink, you walked behind your chair and picked up your glass. I thought it was my wife fixing to smack me upside the head.
Sorry, dude.
I was keeping an eye on that on the camera.
We got Steve Nealon in the chat. How's it going,
Billy.
Steve?
Hello, Steve
Hello,
Neal.
Steve.
HardNailMedia.com, one of my sponsors. Y'all go there seriously if you're looking for a quality website to be made. And he doesn't just work 9 to 5. And I know I say that all the time, but a lot of people, once that time clock hits 5, they're done thinking. But he's working 24/7, and God knows, sponsoring me and other makers, it's full time job. Just throwing that out there. But if y'all need a website, very affordable, go on do it. All right. Tell him Charlie sent you. It won't help you a damn bit, but at least he'll know somebody watches this show. Besides the 11 other people we got watching, we appreciate you. Sorry, I
Hey,
stole
Mac.
y'all.
Damn.
Billy,
Sorry.
how long? It's okay. How long were you backstage? Because I didn't hear the notification.
Only about 4 minutes.
Oopsies.
Should have told him longer.
From the beginning of the show.
About 13 minutes.
Oh, thank
Oh, shadinky. Oh, fuck, I was too slow. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well, you can't. You can't take them Brits nowhere. They're always talking smack. Oh,
You tried.
hit the button.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Googly moogly, bunch of
I'm
smut mouth.
literally going to sit on mute. I'm literally going to sit on mute.
And
You're on awfully early today there, Chuck.
yes, sir. Because my producer Herbie couldn't sleep, and I figured, what the hell, I was home.
I thought he quit. Your former producer.
I was going to say former.
Well, he'll. I won't speak for him, but never mind. I just won't speak for him. So we'll let him. He's probably flipping me off right now since y'all brought it up. Appreciate it. I got full screen, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. Probably getting to see his bright white hind end, but I don't know. And I will brag, the other night on the after show, I got to see my whole panel's chest. Unfortunately, it was all guys, but I didn't have the bag.
And one dog.
Yeah, and a dog. All 8 nipples. Alrighty then.
Oh.
But yeah, be careful what you wish for. You gotta be real specific.
Can I have a free pattern? I'll come back to work.
Yes, sir, you may.
I want a $20 pattern, please.
Well, you've earned it. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a suck up, but you've earned it.
No, I'm just teasing you.
I need to get up off my hind parts and get over my anxiety and come see you, help you get that dang cover put up. Then you'll have to think of another whole nother excuse that you're not doing lives. Just saying.
Oh.
But I'd have to probably check with your wife first because, you know, if she ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. What the hell is that boy doing here? That'll add to my anxiety if I get there and she's pissed off.
Is she
Nah.
ever happy?
Oh, yeah.
I think she was a couple times. Do you, on a serious note, not to put you on the spot, Herb, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you think, do I need to like give her advance notice kind of crap? That's what I generally do, but.
No.
Okay.
I mean, hardly everybody shows up anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, if somebody comes over here, they need to give you advance notice.
tell her
I'd
specifically.
like at least half an hour.
Oh, she said it wouldn't hurt.
Okay, let her know. Let her know I'm thinking about it someday. Because due to my anxiety, I haven't planned it yet. But I, you know, just to hang out because we've known each other for freaking ever and we've never met. But tell her if my anxiety can handle it, I'd like to go out there. So I may send her a friend request on Facebook to set it up.
Oh, okay. As long make sure it's after 12 o'clock. Because you know what I get told before she's had that first cup of coffee.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I just please let her know. Please let her know while we're sitting here talking that I may send her a friend request for the future
Oh,
to set it up.
okay.
And you gonna let her know right now? I was waiting for the wait for the he might be muted. But even if he gives me his address,
I got 14 conversations going on.
well, figure out this one. I'm kidding. But even if you give me your address, I won't know which trailer it is.
Yeah, you will. You can't
What
miss it.
Are you airbrushed on the outside of it naked?
Yep.
Oh Lord!
It should make it easy to find.
I've
But
got to
honest-
find
No,
out the satellite.
The numbers where the electrical hookups are,
Yep.
they're all numbered.
All right. Does your address include that number?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, someday within the next 20 years, I will see you, sir. So be ready.
Yep.
How close do they live to each other?
Man, y'all are about an hour apart, aren't you?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Yeah.
Well,
I
if
had
you-
that long of
Or
a
it
drive.
depends on who's driving.
well, for me, it is Stace because of anxiety. But I usually lose my comfort zone after about 30 minutes of driving. But I had a serious thing I was going to say to her, but I don't remember what the hell it was.
Button.
Well, that wasn't it. But yeah, I don't know what the hell it was. Because I don't want to be one of those friends that says, "Man, I really should have gone and seen him." I'm not saying you're about to die or anything, but you know, I don't want to be one of those friends that said, "Man, all I had to do was get up off my butt and go."
Yep. I don't like you. It's not like you haven't seen me in 100 years.
Well, I haven't seen you in person ever, and I keep hearing myself talking like 20 seconds after I talk. So somebody's got YouTube playing.
No, it's the TV.
Oh,
Don't
that'd
look
be
at me.
Nick. Probably a bit too loud.
Yeah.
Oh.
Quite all right.
I was gonna say taint me.
The figured it was.
That's about the only place you can fit taint in a polite conversation.
Ain't me either.
And between me and her, we got to force ourselves to put that cover up. That way we won't have any more excuses.
Well, right now there's so much going on
Whew.
with family members because she's back taking care of her mother and stepdad.
Yeah.
And then dealing with work, and I try to not be a burden.
Well, I don't mind helping because, you know, if people got other things going on, ask your wife if I'm allowed to hit you while I'm there.
If you're allowed to hit me,
Yeah.
fuck, I'll be the one shooting you.
There's two people that's cussed. Two people
Oh,
that's cussed on my show. The hell.
oh, I apologize.
It's all right.
I wouldn't think where I was at.
I'm just messing with you, Herb. Good Lord, there's a bigger problem to have.
I need to get ahead of these conversations.
I don't have the heart to hit you, dagnabbit, but for some reason I like you.
Might hit you back.
Well, God, and
Did you say I like you back?
he said I'll hit you back.
Oh.
I was gonna say I tuned back into that conversation at the worst possible time.
Well,
then.
if he says do it again, Daddy, then I'm not going to know what the hell to do. You think anxiety is bad getting there? Holy hell!
Yeah.
I'll take care of you.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I thought about it.
it.
Hello, Jason. Thank you, Jason. Glad one of us is doing our job.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Evening.
I need therapy now that I've put that in my head.
Oh, Lordy.
And for those that don't know, I researched this train not in depth, but it's Southern Railways train number 4501. It's actually a well-known train. They even restored it, or whatever the word is I'm looking for.
Yeah, restore it would be.
I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to Google Southern Railways number 4501, you'll see a bunch of pictures of this train. And so, having looked for all this research to find the source photo, I never did find the source photo, but I found a bunch of other train pictures, so I will be doing more train designs in the future. The next one, this one was 12 sheets of paper, not counting the other background. But the next one's only going to be 6 sheets of paper because the picture isn't that big.
It is a right smart looking train, though.
Smart looking train?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
so it's a supermodel as far as trains go. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I just know there was a whole bunch of links and pictures related to this train, so I figured it had to have been pretty dang popular.
I think it's a pretty locomotive.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that's what you meant by smart, I appreciate it. I mean I didn't design the train. I did design the scroll saw pattern. I didn't know if you were talking about the design or the train itself, but either way, thank you.
The train.
Okay.
The design ain't bad either.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
obliged.
If I was a train, I'd spank it.
Go to your room.
I'm already in my room.
we have 14 people watching. Marianne. Crap, what do I say? If you have any comments or questions, I'm gonna start delivering.
Right there, Chuck.
I'm gonna start delivering
I'm
spankings
Marianne.
when people don't get it right. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. And
Thank you, Charles.
That's just about what she was about to say.
well, is she thanking me for the threaten to spank or for telling her?
No, for saving her because she couldn't come up with the words.
I guess you're gonna have to post it next to your computer, Steve.
I have had a couple people thank me for spanking them. Just saying, but we won't get into that. And dead silence. That went over well.
I can't make the cricket sound, or I would have.
Welcome back, Billy. Where's old Aaron when you need him? He did a lot of cricket noises.
Okay, I'm
he
back.
did.
Sure missed you, Herbalicious. I bet he was over there talking to Pam saying, don't let that boy over here.
Have you heard anything from McGillicuddy lately?
I haven't heard from him in a long time other than being in the chat a couple times.
Hello, Josh Grover.
Hello, Josh. I believe he
Hello,
was just
Josh.
busy. Isn't that what he said last time, Herbert, that he's just been busy?
Yeah. Hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
I haven't even
Me
seen him on Facebook either.
I already said hello to you, Jason, but I was using an accent, so you might not have recognized it was me.
So Josh also said hello to you, Marianne.
I've never heard Billy use what was that, Star Trek?
Josh said hello, Marianne.
Oh, hi, Josh. How are you?
Hey, now. Don't be flirting.
You better feel
Wow.
privileged, Josh, because she showed some emotion in that.
No joke.
She's never said, she's never said, hi, Chuck.
or hi, Billy.
Or hi, Herb.
Hang on, yeah, she did. She said hello with real emotion earlier.
She
Thank
said,
you.
hi. No, she said, hi, Chuck, like I'm a bill collector. She didn't say, hi, Chuck. It's like on Seinfeld. What's his Newman? Chuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Chuck,
Well-
you getting jealous now?
Yes.
Well, Josh wants to know.
Yes, I'm getting jealous. I can't even get Stace to accept my advances privately now.
Don't feel bad, Charles. She ignores mine too.
Jason
Thank you,
says,
Jason.
welcome back, Billy.
Billy says thanks.
Good to
Yeah.
be back.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
I'll just have to suffer through some of my hacking once in a while.
It's all good, baby.
Yeah.
You know they got a button for that, right, Bill?
That's why I'm keeping muted most of the time.
Just mess with you, bud.
He can handle it, Billy, because he usually handles me coughing and gagging.
All right.
Nick says I'm with you guys. She ignores me as well.
Apparently there's a complaint list growing up.
I've
Form
heard that, Nick.
a line to the left.
I'm beginning to think I'm the only one that's not made advances towards Stace. So
Because your spouse is right next to you.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I think I missed the
Evening,
line.
Dave.
Well, I have, dagnabbit.
Oh, is Tina there too? I didn't say hi to her.
she is, but she's left the room at the moment. But
I'm trying to figure out what
I'll
line
tell
I
her I
missed.
said hello.
She's playing with the phone.
Okay, I did miss a line. I just got to draw it in there right quick.
David Weber says, good evening, all. Just popped in for a moment. I'm thinking it's almost supper time here.
Hello,
Yes,
Mr.
Dave,
Weber.
that's me. You here? Hello.
We have Billy, Tina, Marianne, Herb, and Stay Delicious.
Thanks.
Hi, Dave
Got one.
and Jameson.
I sure-
So I'm sorry.
I
Damn it.
sure did hear. What's that, Matt? I don't understand.
I'm so confused. Right
Hello, Shannon.
Yeah, we got Shannon Keats woodworking in the chat.
now. Hello,
Hello,
Mr. Keith. How are you doing, my friend? All right. Every now and then I miss tracing a portion of a line, so I had to go in there. It was
Oh,
right
I got
there.
it. I'm back. You were answering Dave. Never mind.
My God, that almost sounded feminine. We have 15 people watching. Tina,
She's not with us.
Dad, planet.
You know,
15 people are watching Tina? Really? I can't see her. Damn.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
Yeah, and we appreciate you.
We sure
And,
do.
and we'll make sure we try to ignore them as best we can.
And
Yeah.
Billy, you
And
didn't
if
get
you
that
like
special.
what you're seeing, don't forget to press the button.
Thank you. Press the button. Now, Billy, you didn't get that special invite link, is why you ain't said it.
Oh,
All right. Okay.
me too, Dave. Thanks.
All right. By God, we're gonna have some fun here. I just did the math because it's not that hard. I'm 9.
1 plus 1 equals 2.
Yeah, that was yesterday. I
Oh, wait, that was before core math. Sorry, Charles.
yeah, and yeah, right now and you
Today
can't-
we're on 2 plus 1 equals 3.
something like that. But anyway, I had talked about doing one live stream a day since the new year, and I'm 9 live streams behind. But by God, we're still here.
Well, you are a behind, that's for sure. But
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Cliffy boys in.
brothers in the chat. What's going on, twin brother?
Cliffy,
His wife's sleeping. His wife's not able to be on the panel. But good to see you there, Mr. Cliff.
how you doing, buddy?
hi, Cliff.
Is Shay in the chat up on the panel?
No, it's Stace.
Well, I knew Stace was.
Well, I was also answering it for Dave, too. Hi, board. I'm Jameson.
Was my brother saying he's bored?
Yeah.
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 I was waiting to see if somebody was going to catch it.
Yeah.
And in the words of Tombstone, I'm Lunger.
All right, longer. Let's do it.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Well, Dave, are we crossed?
Now you ain't no Daisy at all.
If we weren't friends, I just don't know if I could bear it.
God, I love that movie, and I love Val Kilmer as that.
Yes.
Absolutely, he
Yes.
made that movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did an outstanding freaking job.
I liked Kurt Russell and getting that meat wagon. You son of a!
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've always liked Sam Elliott, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that was an awesome movie.
absolutely.
Top notch actress, top notch script. It was awesome.
Even Bill did a hell of a job.
Bill Paxton, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the few movies besides Lonesome Dove, the miniseries that I've watched more than once. I love me some westerns. I'm not a big fan of some of the old black and white ones, because I like good actors. But anyhow,
She
Yeah.
likes Santa even better, Josh.
and I do have some Tombstone related patterns on woodenvisions.com. One of them is I'm your Huckleberry, or Say When from Val Kilmer, and there's that curly bill says well, bye. Anyway, in case y'all give a crap.
Your brother says you
Charles.
better stream again, Charwoo. 10:30, 11ish.
I'll do my best, but and I was telling Herb earlier. I mean, I would have done at least one live stream a day if I could force myself to do it when it's not a normal hour. Then I could have, been over one a day. But yeah, I need to get in the habit of doing that again. Go ahead, whoever was reading or talking.
Oh, I was just going to say, he may be wiped out by then, though, Cliff. You know how he gets.
Yeah.
Listen, I kind of wanted to say you're talking about you're a fan of westerns. I grew up watching the original True Grit with John Wayne. John Wayne fan growing up,
Yeah.
And I got to tell you what, did you get a chance to watch the remake with Jeff Bridges?
Yeah.
He freaking nailed it. That was
It wasn't a bad remake at all.
Yeah,
it was
I
freaking
loved
awesome.
it. The only critique I have, and I know why they did it, is that it really bothered me and stuck out like a sore thumb when they wouldn't do contractions like I don't. They would say I do not, and that stuck out to me. And I get maybe they didn't have contractions back then, and that's why they did it. But that is the only negative critique I have because it just messed with my head to hear that. But it was a dang good movie. I have a Jeff Bridges True Grit pattern, by the way, just saying. And I do have the most John Wayne patterns on the internet, just saying. All at woodenvisions.com.
Okay, Cliff. Good job.
Did Herb leave us? No, he's muted and his camera's off, but he might be taking a break. God knows if he fell asleep, he's earned it.
Yeah.
Cliff said there is no try, only do.
There is no try, only do.
Dave said he likes the older one, OK Corral. He forgets the name of the guy that plays Doc, but the chemistry between the two actors, Doc and what's his name? I think he's thinking of Wyatt.
Yeah.
Sheesh, my movie memory sucks.
I liked Kevin Costner's version of Tombstone was called Wyatt Earp, but
Yeah.
now that Quaid dude that played Doc I wasn't the biggest fan, but I'm not hating on him. It just I think Val Kilmer did a much better job as Doc.
I agree.
The movie Tombstone was way better than Wyatt Earp.
Yeah,
And Wyatt Earp was a good story. It was a good movie,
Yeah.
but Tombstone was way better.
I think the aspects of Wyatt Earp that I liked was that they went further back in the timeline and talked more about the whole family thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I love Kevin Costner movies.
Yeah.
And I love Kevin Costner and the whole show Yellowstone. Just saying.
Yeah,
Hello,
Johnny.
John,
How
brother.
you doing, brother?
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Sorry, Jameson.
No worries.
Hey, can't
Try
get
to
a word
sneak
in
in every
edgewise.
once in a while.
Yeah, can't get a word in edgewise, and he's doing. He's almost the only one doing his job, and then he gets interrupted. Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah. Well, listen, I saw an opening and I took it and I put him in the wall. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
Was that a Talladega Nights
Daytona.
or just NASCAR?
And NASCAR in general. Yeah.
Put him in the wall.
I think that was Daytona.
You think Days of Thunder? Is that what
Movie
you're
too.
thinking of?
Days of Thunder, yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie too. I love Robert Duvall and what's her face, Tommy Lee Jones. That was Gus and Kyle on Lonesome Dove there.
Johnny's just driving home from work.
I just snapped the blade,
That's my cousin.
trying to put it in the clamp. Dag blabbit. What were you saying, Billy?
I said, that's my cousin.
Who's your cousin? Tommy Lee?
Yep.
Nifty.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the first time I've ever broken a blade trying to put it in the clamp. That's just weird.
Weird's okay sometimes, Chuck.
That's a good thing.
I've never met him, but my dad has. I know his mom, or knew his mom.
Is her name Mama Lee Jones?
No, her name is Marie.
Lee Jones? I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. Just ignore me. I do.
Yeah, Marie Lee Jones. That was it.
Goober. Love you too, Billy. We have 16 people. We have 16 people watching there, Billy. Just saying.
If y'all have any questions or comments, just please put them in the in the chat, and we'll be sure to try to get you an answer, or we'll just sit here and ignore them, whichever we feel like doing.
We try not to ignore them. Go to your room, Billy, and yeah, and we appreciate you.
We certainly do
If you like
appreciate
what
you.
you're seeing, don't forget to press the button.
And you're right, Cliff. Dick Trickle is a funny name.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah,
always
it is.
thought that too.
And
That's
if
what I was
anybody,
laughing at.
if anybody thinks that's smut, that's one of the character names in Days of Thunder, and it is a really stupid name.
No, that's a real NASCAR driver's name was Dick Trickle.
Oh, that too. But I'm just thinking, you might as well call him Discharge. Come on now. Oh, now the room gets quiet when I make a funny. Okay.
I'm not gonna read that, Mac. I ain't falling for that.
Okay. Now, does this mean I have to go look? Because if Billy won't say it, then something's wrong. Just saying. Not as funny as. Yeah, we were not going to read. Thank you, Billy, for not reading that. Dave Weber likes Tommy Lee Jones too, and and the Cliff ETX out in that's my brother, by the way. For those who don't know that, he says we appreciate you. I'm not going to read that. All right, sounds like a medical condition. Yeah, that too.
You
All
can
right,
get a shot for that, I think. But
and there's your second.
clear it right up.
Well, I'm sure there's something for it.
Yeah.
Dave says, how did the guy make it through high school with a name like that?
He probably was a badass. It's like the boy named Sue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you'd
Checking
have
on
to
the
get.
animals. I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Like that song, "Boy Named Susan." I knew you'd have to get tough or die.
Yeah.
How do you do? My name is Sue. Now you're gonna die. Go ahead, Steve Combs.
To be honest, I think if anybody but Johnny Cash tried to put that song out, it wouldn't have, it'd have sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It'd have gone nowhere and done nothing, and we wouldn't even know about it.
Yeah.
And you're the dirty son of a son of a son of a son of a gun that named me Sue.
Yep. Yep.
You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
I was gonna say that because that's based off of a Porky Pig thing, but I figured, okay, maybe he's trying to hold back, so I'll hold back too. But no, Billy's back.
Welcome back, Billy.
Yeah, if anybody's offended by the word bitch, look, hush. All right. All right. We have spoken. Apparently one person was. We're down to 15 viewers. Jamieson. Jamieson?
Yes, sir.
No, when I say your name after saying how many people we got watching, that's your cue. Hey, well, if you got any comments or questions, chunk them on in there. We love you. But it lost its thunder now. Steve Combs, we have 15 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat. We sure do appreciate you.
We appreciate the hell out of you.
I don't know if we can say hell on this here broadcast.
Well, we've done said, biatch. All right,
Fellas, I gotta
Don't be
drop
cussing
out.
on this here radio.
are you okay, Herb?
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you dropping by, sir.
All right, brother. I'll see you later.
Take it easy, Herb.
Well, even though some panel members didn't say it, we all appreciate you. Not
No,
about Herb.
Sorry, Herb, I was blowing my nose.
No, it was about the viewers when we showed how many was. We were supposed to say we appreciate you after that, but we appreciate Herb too, and I'll just shut up. No, I won't.
We appreciate everybody, and everybody gets a trophy.
We're all special.
Yeah. Ribbons and trophies for everybody.
Yay. It's the first one I've ever gotten.
Probably your last too.
We appreciate you, one and all.
All right, Jameson, go to your room. And stuff and things. I'm taking a drink.
Pretty sure Billy just did a Tiny Tim reference.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I'm hurt.
Oh, forgive me. What the hell did you say?
I said we appreciate you, one and all.
Oh. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
Well,
Ian.
no. Hi,
Hello.
Ian.
hello, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Doing all right. I'm sorry, I know you were talking to Ian. Anyway,
How can I, my sister? Oh,
Dick said I'm not on the panel, so I don't have to say it. So there.
that's funny right there. I don't care who you are, but I do care.
Herb said he's talking to his sister about his mother.
Oh, okay.
yeah. If it's good when you're done, come on back, brother.
Yeah,
Good.
heard from my mother about my dad this morning.
Good, I hope.
Well, I mean, he's 85 and his health is not that bad, but he's got dementia real bad. He don't know where he is. He doesn't know what year it is. He was saying something about having to spend the night in the bowling alley and he'd be home tomorrow as soon as he got his truck fixed. But he'd have to get his dad to bring him his tools because he don't have his tools. And his dad's been dead since 1980.
See that aspect of health decline is heartbreaking because that's part of the connection you have with people is their memory and their what's the word I'm looking for? Their concept of time and awareness.
Right.
And to see that go away, that's kind of hurt. My dad's had slippages here and there, but overall he's still there.
I mean, I knew something wasn't right when I saw him back in July when Mom had knee replacement surgery. And my wife spent 2 weeks taking care of her after her surgery. And then the day after she came home, he took a header off the front porch.
I don't mean to interrupt, but somebody's got a video game or something in the background.
No, it was my wife's phone.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And he took a header off the front porch, had a concussion, broke 6 ribs, his collarbone, 2 of the wings off the vertebra in his back. He spent several weeks in the hospital.
Good lordy.
And his dementia reared its ugly head while he was in the hospital, and he's been in and out of the hospital or nursing home ever since.
I'm guessing that fall kicked it in or set it
I
up.
can only imagine.
Yeah.
Sounds like if he had a concussion, it might have rattled his brain. And I'm not trying to be funny with it.
Yeah. Like,
No, I
kind
know.
of like shaken baby syndrome, but in an older person.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what a concussion is. For those that don't know, it's when your brain slams into inside of your skull.
Right. Oh, and he had a collapsed lung too. Yay.
And it says he's going to get some chow.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by, mister.
Speaking of which, I think I'm going to head in and see what kind of chow we got tonight.
All right, Mr.
All
Skip.
right, Jameson.
Appreciate you dropping by, sir.
Yep, not a problem. I'll talk
Night,
with
Jameson,
y'all later.
buddy. See you later.
What were you going to say, Charles?
I said 10-4 be good.
All right.
All right. All right.
But yeah, it's sad that he has to go through that crap. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And that's a perfect example of the family going through it too. In a lot of things, people don't think about the family's battles too, especially spouses.
Yeah, mom had a hell of a time with it for a while. I mean, because she wanted him to be at home and be normal, and they tried a couple of times, and it just didn't happen.
Well, not to make light of it, my wife's been wanting me normal for 8 years, but
Well, there's that normal, and then there's another kind of.
come on now, Steve. Are you muted because you didn't laugh? Are
No,
you just
I'm here.
Or-
No, I'm here. Dave Weber in the chat says, I saw an Excalibur scroll saw on Marketplace. It was a huge 30-inch, painted a nasty bright purple.
Yeah,
The
that's
guy
what
wanted $650 for it. Money I don't have, and it's
That's-
about a 3 hours drive one way.
yeah, that purple is the color they were when they first came out, and then they went to that olive green.
He says way down on the Niagara Lake.
A purple one wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, because you can just paint it, but it
Well,
If
no,
it's a good
purple's
color,
not
it's
a
a good
color,
price.
so.
I read that wrong. It's way down on the Niagara on the lake.
No wrong with olive green. It's a nice colour. I think you're silent.
I actually had one of those purple 30 inches. I sold it to Russ Clarity many years ago. And Dave Weber, Steve Combs, I know breaks my heart. Leonard Davis, I just got in. Charles was talking about being normal. Yep, you didn't
Yep.
miss a thing. Appreciate you being here, Leonard. Or if
How's it
you're
going, buddy?
Russ Clarity show, it's Leonard. Just saying. For those that wonder, we have Mr. Steve Combs, Stace Makes, and Billy Burt Sr. on the panel here, and me, you know. And John Bradley says he's having pizza for dinner. Josh Grover says, removes comment so Charles doesn't send me to my room and Steve doesn't put me in timeout. It's not that I didn't like it, Dave. I just needed the money and I wasn't using it. Somebody else was in need.
And John Bradley's having pizza for dinner.
Yeah, I already read that one, but thank you.
No, you
same,
didn't.
yeah, I did. I read it before I read it, Josh. It's just saying. Play the tape. I'm just kidding.
Did you read it out loud, Chuck?
Yes, I did.
I think he read it in his head.
I read it out loud, Buck Monkeys. Anyway, I also
I got your back, Billy.
Get back to your room. Anyway, I had the Pegasus too, and I never used that and ended up selling it to Tommy Metro.
So now I'm a mutt bunkie. A mutt bunkie.
Yeah.
Hey Lenny, I'm doing better. I'm not well by any stretch, but I'm better.
I don't think any of us are well, but yeah, I shouldn't make light of the sick individual you are. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that either. But we have 16 people watching. We appreciate you.
Yep.
Hit the button. Sorry.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Button.
I still wake up with nightmares saying that. Hit the button.
Cliff's playing with his wrench.
Oh God, what's he doing?
I don't know. He just says plays with a wrench.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were telling me about results of what he was doing. Anyway. Don't give that boy a hammer. Diddly.
When one of my daughters was 2 and 3 years old, she could destroy a steel ball bearing with a rubber mallet.
If anybody out there likes train patterns, I'll have a few more coming up because I found a bunch of good pictures.
Uh-oh, Josh gave Cliff a hammer.
Oh, hell. All right. Heading towards that timeout, Sparky. Just kidding. And Steve's grabbing another beer because I guess that means I'm about to break a blade. I hear everything.
Again. I think I'll have another round. Set him up, my friend.
Next round is on Charles though.
I didn't understand what she said. I heard Nick and Charles.
I said the next round's on you.
Oh, all right. But I just took a shower. I don't want a beer bath.
I'm praying it's just taking time to heal, Dave. Right now, it's just yuck.
Oh, Cliff, I don't know if you ever hear. I walked into the doctor's office. He said, dude, I don't know anymore. And so they're sending me to an allergy doctor. So hopefully we'll figure something about my swollen face. And the reason why I'm mainly telling Cliff, besides the fact that his family, his eye and face is starting to swell too. So we might have the same allergy. Well, his started a few weeks or months ago, and mine started a few years ago. And I've been paying doctors to tell me, well, I don't know, but here's my bill.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, the juniper's still in bloom here too, and I'm horribly allergic to this pollen. So that's not helping any.
Yeah, if they tell me it's sawdust I'm allergic to, I'm screwed. But the saving grace is that my brother isn't around sawdust, so it may not be that. But
Well,
I can handle.
get
I
you,
can Go ahead.
get you an RZ mask and wear that. That'll keep the sawdust out of your lungs.
Yeah, agreed. And my brother is having the same symptoms, but he's not around sawdust, so that tells me it's probably not sawdust. So, I mean,
Yes, I have allergy related asthma. Dave, whatever your name is, and yeah, that's part of my problem. Every winter, because of the juniper, I have to go in and get a Depot-Medrol shot just to break it loose out of my lungs, and then I'm all right the rest of the year. And I had my Depot shot 2 weeks ago, so I'm just waiting another week or so for the juniper to stop, and then hopefully I'll start getting better.
Yeah, I hope so.
the juniper is another name for cedar, right? Or is that a whole different?
Well, down here we call it mountain cedar, but it's actually ash juniper.
Oh, IS. Oh,
I beg your pardon? No, that was ash juniper space, not ash juniper.
Thanks for clearing that up, Billy.
I got a tree growing out of my
right,
ear.
if I send them to... Oh, I was looking.
What,
Ding, ding.
Stace, I
No,
don't know if you
I
think
said
you
to Charles, let's back up, shall we? I said to Charles, I turned around and went, have you took cetirizine, which is what George is on for her allergies? And then Mac found the name what you'd call it, because obviously you call it something totally different. So what I've done is I've sent cetirizine, what you'd call over there, to Charles, and also what we call Piriton, which is a weaker antihistamine. So we can take one on the morning and one at night, but not together.
I believe citrazine is Zyrtec.
Yeah.
Or
you're
Zyrtec.
the
No, not
second person that said that, but
cetirizine.
yeah, you're the second person that's told me that, Billy, and I've been on Zyrtec and it didn't do any good. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
it didn't help me either. But then neither
You might
does
have just
Claritin or
you
any
might
of the
have just
other.
needed a stronger dose or something to go with it.
And Nick says, Billy, I know your voice is probably due to the COVID, but damn, it needs to stay like that. Dave Weber, I'm sure I'm allergic to butt juniper, and don't read Cliffs. Or Steve can't get a word in edgewise, so he's just chatting out in the chat.
Yeah, well, you know.
And Jason Richaloff's telling us the weather, 10 Celsius today, cloud and snow in Denver. All right.
Listen, I do what I can.
Sorry, I'll hush.
No, you're good, Billy.
Hey, Billy. Oh, wow.
Believe me, Billy, I'd rather have you hearing talking than not. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Me too.
Have him on your panel being family friendly, and you might change your mind there, Steve. Love you. You've been getting in trouble from day one, Dad. It would feel like he was sick if he wasn't doing something wrong. My God. One of y'all put my cigarette out.
Nick says, howdy, Steve. Welcome to the chat. Shame you're not on the panel.
Cliff cusses like my wife.
But don't worry, Cliff. Billy's wife is a nice feller, and there's an inside joke to that. That was one of the few times I wasn't trying to be funny, except for saying sexy legs. But yeah. Alrighty then. I hope old Herbie gets some sleep at some point, because I know the feeling. Those that don't know, he hadn't been gotten but 2 hours of sleep in the last couple of days.
There you go. Take that, Cliffy.
Take what? Did you put him?
What happened?
Did you put him time out?
These slippers.
I resemble a lot of things, Cliff.
But now 42. They got him in suede.
Oh, diddly, diddly, diddly.
La, la, la. Blah, la, la. Manam.
Do, 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 do. And stuff.
Jazz Grover in the chat says 15 people watching. If you have a comment, put it in the chat. It'll be ignored.
Way to make him feel welcome.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Josh.
Mine's not, Cliff. Mine's doing just fine. Cliff said his internet keeps lagging.
Dag blabbit.
Yeah.
As long as my camera holds out, I'm good.
Nag dabbit.
Proper term is dag blabbit, and there's dag blabbit t-shirts on the Just saying.
It's Billy. Cliffy says, I feel your pain, Josh. LOL. Life on this side of the panel sucks. Only he didn't say sucks, but I
Added that.
yeah, improvised.
Y'all got to remember them words, dag blabbit, because I have t-shirts for it and the caps, and scroll on t-shirts and caps, and then I survived the Charles during live stream, and
And they're all available at woodenvisions.com.
yeah, buddy, y'all should get you one or three.
You want it?
If I had more money, I'd gift my whole panel. I survived the Charles during live stream. Usually, they're the reasons we have to talk about survival. Just saying. You know, because I'm a model citizen, personally. Just saying.
We ain't that bad, am we?
God love you, but I didn't understand what you said. We're not that bad? Is that what you said? I don't know what you said, but okay. No, y'all aren't that bad if that's what you asked. I was just trying to be funny because we all kind of go off the rails a little bit, and that's what makes this show fun. Just saying. I happen to love
What
you.
rails? There are rails?
Right here. You don't see them there rails? Yeah, it kind of worked out.
Oh.
And as far as a design decision, I don't know why I felt the need to include those two bolts on this box area. Or what you call it. It just seemed like I should add them in there for more detail. But looking at it, looks kind of funny. But I got to stay true to the pattern.
Steve Nealon said, not true, Charlie.
Uh-oh.
I have had to survive your shows with no panel.
I love you too, Steve. And I'm only saying that because he does my website and I don't want to lose it. I'm kidding. I may have forgotten another line, so I got to check.
Cliff said, where's the Menage a Doobie Doo shirts?
Well, that was a one show thing, so I don't think it would do well. I'm checking to see if I missed a. I did. That keeps happening, dude. Keep finding spots I forgot to trace. Thank you, Steve. Stuck in my head.
Cliff
What?
says,
Phenomena.
I got a timeout on Charles' show, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
Okay, there was another line I drew earlier that I was questioning myself about, or that I hadn't drawn. Where the hell is it? I think it's up near the top. Dag blabbit, now I'm dying to know where that is. It's somewhere on this picture, I know that. Phenomena.
Bidip, 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 bidip.
Do. Anywho, here we are. Where the hell is that area I saw?
Yeah, Chris Nealon in the chat. How's it going, Chris?
Hello,
Welcome,
Mr.
brother.
Elon.
He says, "Evening, peeps."
How are you, my friend? That's good. There it is.
Dave Weber says you're making progress, Charles. Old engine's taking shape.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, there's the line I knew I forgot.
Hey, Chris.
I got to put a big old scribble mark there so I don't forget to cut the rest of that out. But I could have sworn there was another one. There it is. Is that, no what? No, I didn't forget to trace that. I just didn't make the line very dark.
I wish you'd quit smacking the camera.
Well, that was kind of what I do because I don't want things to go too smoothly.
The camera smacker from way
Yeah, I
back.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
motion sickness.
Josh Grover says, "Later, everyone. Good night, Josh."
Later, sir.
Night, Josh.
I remember there was a U shape somewhere where that wasn't a complete cut, so I wasn't sure if it was a suggestion of a shape or if I missed a line. So I might bump the camera again while I'm looking. But I think it was up near the top
Well, when you first saw it, why didn't you stop and do it?
because I didn't have this pattern sitting here with me like I do now, and that would have involved getting up, and I didn't want to do that neither.
Ah,
Right then, I'm going to join in chat for a bit and then probably fall asleep because I've got an early start in the morning.
We love you.
all
Hit
right.
the button.
Night, sweetie.
Good night,
Thank you
Stace.
for having me.
Night,
welcome.
Stace.
Good night, sugar bun.
Bye.
Okay, where's that bloody, stupid bloody? I'm not going to be able to find it. But if I find it again, I will grab my trusty pattern here. Holy monkey, I forgot about it all, but it's just a single little who's or what's it. Oh, y'all can't see because of my bow stuff in the way, my head. Oh, well. All right, I think we're getting there, by God. Only about 6 more cuts and we'll be done with this project. Just kidding. Psych. All right, fine. Panel, y'all can stay quiet even if I'm not funny. Funny. I don't care. That's fine. But
No worries.
I didn't know we have 14 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat.
And we appreciate you.
We sure do appreciate you.
Bigger than Dallas. And for you Yankees, that means a whole lot.
Right up there.
Yes, sir. It's eating at me that I can't find that shape, that U shape that I knew that looked like something was missing. Just saying.
Cliff said, "Tell Charlie he has a spider on the back of his head."
Well, I've smacked myself in the back of the head a few times, so it might just be a birthmark or something. My wife smacks me all the time. You'd think that thing would be dead. What the hell is that over there?
Listen, I'm gonna go check on the chickens right quick.
Okay, don't make sure and dry them off when you're done, all right?
Well,
They're going to catch cold over there.
I left you a little something, Chuck.
Uh-oh. Herpes?
No, check the thumbnail.
Oh, God. Oh, it might be something good. Well, I don't know if I can look at it publicly. Can I? Because I can't see it. Here's hoping. Check my thumbnail. Oh, good lordy. See, he's wearing a plaid shirt. Is any of my panels still here? Okay, Billy's muted.
Nope.
Herb's gone. Steve's gone. Okay, so there's that. Dave Weber says, any of you follow the Facebook page and Tarzan Nuts? Guy by the name of Joe Labra posted a picture of a Viking he did. Absolutely fascinates me. I was in that group at some point, but I don't know if I'm in there anymore because I haven't done a Tarzan.
I'm not in there.
Dave Weber says, I've got a friend that is part Norwegian. I owe him a big favor, and I'm tempted to try it. He's a Viking fanatic. Cool. cricket, says Chris Nealon. Thank you. And Cliff is choking. Or,
And JJE says, good evening, all.
hello, JJ. Sorry, I completely missed that one. Thank you, Pipperly, for saving my hind parts. It's actually going to break my heart whenever we're done with this one because this is one of the more challenging ones we've done besides the stupid 8-foot wide horses.
Steve must be back. I heard doors closed.
Chickens is good.
So was the chicken you posted. But he was wearing a plaid shirt. I just want to point that out. That's the one you was talking about, wasn't
That's the one. Yeah.
it?
I doubt seriously if Steve ever wears plaid shirts.
Apparently not, because I get laundry day comments when I wear one. I can't make fun of his black T-shirts because I love wearing black.
Yeah, good call, Billy.
I'm sorry, I'm not as rich as you, Steve.
That's funny.
I don't know why I added those bolts. It was probably just whatchamacallit overload, detail overload. Not that the rest of it ain't detailed as hell, but it just seems awkward to have those there. But if I cut them off, then it won't look right as far as comparing it to the original pattern.
Dave said over 24 inches tall, that Viking project, 20 different woods, 351 pieces. LOL. I have got to be insane to try it, but it sounds cool, Dave.
Yeah.
Well, on this show, we inspire insanity, sir, so have fun with that.
Oh, he said supper time. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They're just dropping like flies. We got 16 people watching, though, Billy. Or Steve.
We appreciate you. If you have any comments or complaints or questions or general crap to post out in the chat, well, we'll be happy to try to answer you when we can.
Oh, God, we appreciate you.
I said that already.
I know you did, but I wanted to let them know I appreciated them, too. Say, or Steve or somebody. That's funny right there. Just saying. Yeah, these are two areas where I could have left off the bolt, but I just was trying to add detail. I'm sorry.
Listen, one of us needs a new beer for just in case.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Cliff said he's going to do stuff that doesn't kill his phone battery for a while. Please stream again later.
I will try,
have
Cliff, but I
zero
can't.
else to do all night.
I'll try, Cliff, but I cannot promise. It depends on how tired and bored I get. Just saying.
Night, Cliff.
Later, home, Slacer.
Take it easy, buddy.
Don't take it personally if I don't stream, because it's very rare that I do two in the evening. And for anybody that cares, this pattern is available on woodenvision.com. This one's called the Train in the Background. Link is in the description, or you can do just the train.
Or you can click that link right there in the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Chris says I have a brand new 5 by 10 foot hole jackhammered into my base. As in basement, Chris? Oh, yeah. Then he says basement floor. Hope no one is buried there.
That would suck.
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
I do collect skulls, to just throwing that out there. You can tell them police, it's already spoken for.
You can't do that in New York. You cannot import a human skull.
I don't think you can do it in most places.
There's something wrong with that.
Apparently, if somebody gets murdered, they want the head. A little selfish, if you ask me.
Okay, my turn to check the chickens.
All right. Well, by God, there's a lot of chickens being cared for in these parts, folks.
We'll wait here, Billy.
Oh, we damn sure ain't going with them. So, yeah, we'll wait here. That's probably the only thing.
State says be right back, seeing if we can get human skulls in the UK.
They're not cheap. The ones that can be sold, they're not cheap. You know, if they were like medical specimens and this and that, you can sell them. But like, you know, you just can't say, hey, by the way, if I die, you can have my head.
Pippy says, Peace Brothers, make the flipping stream again later.
Did he cuss?
Well, it was a little more colorful.
Okay. God, I love me some Dr. Pepper. Just throwing that out there. Everybody's favorite, Russmeister.
What's happening,
Hey.
fellas?
What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Good to see you. We're scrolling over here. You want to
All
tell
right,
me
let
where
me
they can
get it.
find you in social media and all that, there?
Right
Look
there.
at
Did you see that?
First try.
Nailed it, Russ.
First time in a
I'm
long
telling you.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks.
Right there. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
And don't forget that Rusty Nails with a Z. If you don't put the Z on there and you have an S, you'll find a whole different fella. He's not near as gorgeous. Just think,
Yep, he's not near the eye candy that I am.
by God. And we like
Until
us-
Shay gets here, then I lose my title.
By God. And I think we all do. I lost mine before we started. And by the way, Ken McCrory has joined us, and John Bradley has said, looking awesome, Charles. Thank you, sir. And appreciate you dropping by, Mr. Russalicious. I was about to say different names, but I couldn't remember which one to piss you off, and I didn't want to find out the hard way. Nope, not that one.
That is not the one. Okay.
Okay, I remember now.
Hey, Ken.
For some reason, I have sawdust on my laptop, so I'm going to
And Stace says they can if we own the paperwork to the skull. Can't you buy the paperwork with the skull?
Yeah, well, Stace, why don't you go ahead and
Certificate of authenticity or something?
Stace, why don't you go ahead and arrange in yours and Nick's wills that if something happens to y'all, I get your head, because I've always wanted a skull with a pink mohawk.
God dang.
Hey, I wasn't wishing for death. Yeah.
Nick says,
I
wait,
had
Russ
to
gets
return.
paid? Where's our paycheck? Sorry, you have to be here a while.
Kids are safe. Is that Rusty out here?
It is.
That's
It
Mr.
is.
Russ Meadows. Billy was peeing on the chicken.
Hello,
Was he?
Russ.
Yes, sir. The secret's out. Most of these folks don't have chickens. Sadly, that's the best impression ever done on this show. Diddly. By the way, Russ, I did some research based on the number that's supposed to be on that number plate,
Yeah.
4501, and apparently this is a well-known train from Southern Railways.
Oh, is that right?
Southern Railways, number 4501. You look it up on Google. There's
Yes.
about 50 million pictures of them.
No kidding.
I forgot to refill my water glass. I'll be back.
Okay, it was restored and stuff like that. And I think there's also another one called 620 or something like that. Anywho,
Stace says she has a special place on her shelf for the skull of her enemy.
Yeah, see, that's where you're going to get into trouble right there, because I'm pretty sure that ones don't come with paperwork.
I'll put a napkin under it.
How you doing, Billy?
Billy went to get water.
He's being punished right now. That's why he's on the panel.
Oh, is that right? Hell, what did I do?
Got Dave Jones in the house. How's it going, Portal?
Hello, David.
Blue Blazing Sam Hell is going on here tonight.
We're just scrolling on the train here.
Yeah.
And what you did, Russ, is you clicked on the forbidden link. That's your
Oh my God! I knew that was my downfall.
God, don't open Charles Dora's box. That was stupid, Charles Dora. Really?
That's a hell of a name.
Hell yeah.
I sent Nick the link, and apparently he's not that interested in coming on. Like he thought, like he made it like.
He's pissed. He's pissed off right now because he found out he ain't getting paid as much as me.
Who the hell's boinging? Not
Oh, wasn't
boinging.
me.
Boinking. Taint me, boinking.
No boinking on the panel over here. It had to have been Billy because that's the only other person here.
Yeah, it was Billy.
Oh no, it was me actually. That's my alarm to take my meds. They can wait.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And he threw Billy right under that bus. That was Billy.
I hath returned again.
Billy.
Oh, I wasn't even here to be thrown under the bus. What happened? Hello, Dave.
Somebody boinging on the panel, and it ended up being Steve Combs. He said it was you.
I said it was.
Oh, somebody jumped under that bus.
Yeah.
Combs is just being quiet, hoping the blame would fall elsewhere.
But on this show, we share the blame, and Mr. Meadows, we have 17 people watching.
If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to throw them out there in the chat, and we'll get right on it.
By God, we appreciate
Appreciate you.
Yeah, what he said.
Johnny B says, "Well, guys, just got home. Gonna have some fun eating pizza after a long day in the cold."
Oh, I don't know what that
Well,
feels
you
like.
enjoy that pizza there, John.
Way
Yeah.
to rub it in there, Sparky.
Yeah, hope it don't suck. Just saying.
That's the most sincere everything ever came out of Steve Combs' mouth. I hope it doesn't suck. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's just not his birthday. I'm just trying to be funny and random.
He said, I'm just wondering if I got to have an early night, LOL.
I don't know. I think you'd have to ask Stace about that.
And Stace is being all macabre in a comment she made a little while ago.
No big words here. Go ahead. You gonna finish your thought there, Billy?
Oh, she just said, not my fault they tripped and fell and hit their head, XX.
Oh.
Oh, that's the
Go
soul
away.
of
Siri,
her enemy. She's
Find
trying to kill.
macabre.
Say that. Say what?
Macabre means disturbing.
Macabre?
Apparently, macabre means disturbing.
MACABRE is why she
Yeah.
says it that way.
I know, but I've never heard it macabre.
Well,
That's
that's,
macabre.
that's Alexa, and there's supposed to be a smart thing in there somewhere, but
They
it's not
are
there.
Yeah.
silent.
Yeah.
David
macabre.
says he
I was
can't
trying to be
stay
funny. Sorry.
stay long tonight. His back's hurting him, and he's taking some meds. I'm gonna go rest him.
Get feeling better, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, you
Get
can lay down and
better
still
there,
look
baby.
at the phone or the computer, David.
Yeah.
I suppose I could have said it macabre.
Yeah.
Dave, I hope you feel better in the morning, brother.
Yeah, I hope you feel better too.
Well, I like you more, so I hope you feel better in the next 10 minutes. Just saying.
Wow.
All right.
I just hope you feel better.
I win. I said within the next 10 minutes. Y'all want them to wait. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of y'all just jump under the bus right there.
Uh huh.
I didn't put any time on it, so I say mine was 1 minute, so I win.
We're not competitive at all.
I gotta tell you, I didn't see that come.
Russ Meadows and any other new viewers that hasn't seen, I'm going to show you all again the source photo that we used. And where am I at here? Googly moogly.
You're sitting in your shop.
You know what I meant, boy. All right, we're going to share the screen right now. And right now, hit share. And then, by God, this is the source photo that I used for this pattern. And, yeah, so there's 4501. Okay. And that was just a bunch of field and tourists over there. So I didn't want to add that because that wouldn't look as nifty. And there's a whole bunch of other train pictures I found while I was looking for that one. So we got a few train patterns coming on up over here. Okay. Anybody want to see that other picture again? Sure. There it goes. Excuse me.
You can have all them negative numbers there, John. Don't want no part of it.
All right. I'm thinking.
because they're usually accompanied by snow and that other white crap. I don't like that either.
And David Jones says, "Let me squid." Hello, TF Turning. Looks like we have a different angle on the scroll tonight. Diddly diddly do. We always got weird angles here. And I don't know why David Jones keeps telling what's his face, Russ to bite him, but apparently bromance. I don't know.
I don't understand either because I told him to feel better in 1 minute, and
No, that not Dave Weber. David Portal Woodworks.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, is he the one that was going to leave?
Yeah.
I thought it was Dave Weber. Okay,
No.
well, yeah. Okay, well, I don't know why he's telling you to bite him.
Yeah.
I have no idea on that one, by God. I thought I was doing right.
Might have been our competition on who wanted him to feel better quicker. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know too.
I don't understand because I earned that.
I don't know. 3.
Yeah, when I hear Dave, I thought it was Dave Weber because I usually call Dave David. That's what throws me.
Listen, we got Tim
We don't-
turning in the chat.
We don't have that angle tonight. TF Turning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Tim? Thanks
you.
for joining us.
Thank you, Tim, for being here, my friend. All right, back to the scrolling.
Scroll on.
I'll tell you what, folks. Since I usually sleep after these live streams, I give you my word. If I'm feeling okay when I wake up after sleeping, no matter what time it is, I will do another live stream. Russ might even be awake.
Mimi Lord's in the chat. She says, "Hey guys, what's up?" Hi, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi. Damn it. I just got a couple waves in the line I didn't want, but oh well.
Hello, Miss Mimi. How you is?
Does
So
that
even
make it a discount, Charles? Wavy lines?
Not necessarily, just makes it rustic.
Nick says, "Speaking of the ball cam, you got a hoodie on, Chuck? Just checking."
Oh, no, that's funny.
It's laundry day if you ask Steve. So my brother said he might be up all night because his wife is working overnight, and he wants to be on a panel. So I might do a live stream, even if it's 3 in the morning. It just depends on when I wake up after doing this live stream, or if I even sleep.
Oh well, if you do one at 3 in the morning, you'll be doing it without me.
Yeah,
And,
Probably me too.
me
Yeah.
too.
I'll be up probably, but
but you don't want to hang. Okay.
I might be in a
I
chat.
won't be up.
No, me too.
Oh, I'll be up, I'm sure.
So why the hell don't you want to be on my panel, mister?
Well, I don't want to be talking to nobody out there in the chat.
But you don't want to hang out with your homie on the panel? You go ahead and spell it out if you want to tell folks why you refuse to be on your panel here.
Say what?
You said I won't be on the panel, so I'm just.
I probably won't be. It's a little too late, and it pissed the wife off.
Oh yeah, that okay. There's the reason.
Yeah. I got to keep my head on my shoulders because I don't want it to be in Charles's mantle because he wants his long hair.
Yeah, but and the skull, if we're being honest.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, but
Yes,
it comes
Nick,
with it.
we're
you
all
know.
safe. Thank God.
Welcome back, Herbalicious.
Hey,
Hey,
The
what's up, buddy?
ex-producer, huh?
how's it going, brother?
Everything okay, Herbie? Herbie?
He's got his mouth full right now. He can't speak.
Leonard Davis says,
There'd be crazy people out there at 3 a.m.
You're
yes,
not
sir.
lying.
Hell, I'm one of them. There ain't no guarantees I'll be here at 3 in the morning. I'm just saying, whenever I wake up, if I'm of this world, I will do a live stream. But
Trust me, if I'm up, you're gonna be up.
it's something I don't know. I started this live stream because of Herb, and he done run off.
Well, I had to take care of mother.
I'm just messing with you. Everything okay?
Yeah.
I'm front, Mac.
That's good.
Then of course I'm eating dinner.
Well, I'll
Good.
be later on. So.
Can't pass up a good ribeye.
Oh no.
I can't pass up my frozen burritos. Options are a little slim. Just saying.
I got some frozen burritos
I'm
in the
gonna
store.
have me a roast beef sandwich for dinner.
Oh, is that good too, huh? You got your taste back?
I never lost my taste.
Oh, you didn't?
I never lost my sense of taste or my sense of smell.
He has
that
he has bad taste, but
ha ha ha. That said, everything did get not everything. Some things got really, really salty. I love bacon, and for about 2 weeks, I couldn't stand to eat it.
No kidding.
It was just so salty, it drove me nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, my wife's best friend's actually got it right now, and she's about a week in and has lost her sense of taste and smell right now.
I think my wife is sort of coming away from having it. Still off days, but maybe Lord says doing well. Just found out I don't have to work tomorrow because no heat at work. Darn, I am so upset. Guess I have to spend time in the shop tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks, Mimi.
Yeah, I feel for you, darling.
Try not to have too much fun there, man.
Yeah.
No, my granddaughter and her boyfriend, when they had it, they both lost their sense of taste and smell. But neither my wife nor I did.
The bad thing about starting a live stream at 4:30 is when you start to get tired, it's still early in the dang evening. Dang nabbit. And I don't want an insurrection or an erection if I have to go. That's a dig on Chuck Schumer. Can't talk. Just saying.
Yeah, that was funny now.
TF turning. Tim said, bad day in the shop, still better than a good day at work. By God. Amen right there. All right. Lord, I'm getting tired all of a sudden. For me, it happened suddenly, but we're going to try to.
I'll agree with that about a bad day fishing. I don't know about a bad day in the shop. Bad days in the shop have a tendency to suck.
Fishing bores the living crap out of me personally.
Yeah, but it's fun for the fish.
I doubt that.
All they do is bite the line and take your bait and then laugh at you when you're pissed off.
Honestly, I don't like fishing too.
I don't dislike it. It just bores the snap out of me. I guess that means I dislike it. But yeah.
I like fishing.
Most people in my neck of the woods, they like fishing because they bring them a little something to drink on.
Taking it right when you said drink.
No
more drink talk.
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah.
Right.
See that?
I think you planned that crap.
I waited till just the right moment.
By God, I hate to say it, folks, but I think I am going to go ahead and end this here live stream. And I know it's early in the evening, but by
Bloody
God.
hell!
Bloody
I just got here.
Well, I might do another one. I'm just getting a little tired here. I'm sorry. I'll still hang out with my boys for a little bit. But I love you folks, and I appreciate you dropping by. Please make sure you're subscribed. Click on that bell, because you never know when I'm going to do a live stream. It could be 2, 3 in the morning. It could be midnight. Hell, you just don't never know. Click on that bell. Click on the word all. And
Night, everybody. It was a good being back.
Yeah, we appreciate all y'all.
We sure do.
Get my extinguished panel on the screen.
Well,
we
we
love
got one extinguished. The others have all said night, everybody. That one extinguished is behind, got his back to us. Oh, there he is.
Herbie, turn around.
Herb just gets here and guys get off.
Well, he was on earlier. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Herbie.
I'm back.
All right.
We're leaving.
We're leaving, but I may come back again after a while. Don't y'all worry none. But we appreciate every dang one of y'all being here, and don't get upset or nothing, because we'll most likely be back before daylight. So
I most likely won't.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Well, okay.
Well, we appreciate the hell out of everybody except for that one guy trembling in the corner. He's a little shady, but we appreciate you. And in the meantime, by God, I can point it right at the camera and not even have to look.
You see where I'm pointing?